Hey guys, it's Chey. Welcome if you are new, and if you're not, hey boo. So in today's video, I created this beautiful mint eyeshadow look. I was definitely inspired by my shirt that I have on. If you guys want to see how I created this beautiful mint chocolate chip type of look, then let's go ahead and get into the video. But first, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, okay? Without further ado, let's get into this tutorial. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I already have my eyes primed and I used the GLAMLITE eye primer, and now I'm going into the JUVIA'S Place coffee shop and I'm taking this lighter camel color and I'm using this to slowly map out the eye shape. So as you can see, I'm taking my time and just getting a, I guess, stencil of how I want the eyeshadow. And then I'm going into this more mid-tone brown shade. And this is when I'm actually like stamping the shadow and starting to create some depth. I personally like to work from light to dark when doing my eyeshadow. That way I can have more control over, the shape and pigmentation. So now I'm slowly deepening up this crease. So I'm taking, of course, a more darker brown. And like I said, I'm just going to be stamping everything and blending. So it's a lot of pressing the color and blending because you want to make sure that you see the fade of browns in the crease. So as you can see, I'm taking my time doing this. And now that everything is blending nicely, we are going to go ahead and cut the crease. And I'm using this P.louise base in RUMOUR 1 or 0. I don't know. It's a white base basically. And I'm slowly cutting the crease. I don't want it to be too high, so I'm just taking my time. I really want like that snatched winged eye without making my eyes look too big, so I'm not cutting the crease as high as I normally would. I'm staying pretty true to my eye shape. So yeah, now I'm going into the GLAMLITE times MIKAYLA palette and I'm taking this color and it's called the Best color, and I'm just packing that all over the lid. And because I'm a shimmer girl, I'm going into this Carnival 5 palette, and I went into the shade Moonwalk, and I got this like silver glittery topper shade and just packed that onto the center. And now I'm taking the One Size liner. This is in Busty Brown. I wanted to keep brown, okay? I didn't want to use black. And now I'm just going over top of the liner with some eyeshadow to just kind of smoke it out a little bit. So now I'm taking some micellar water and just cleaning up the outer edge. That way everything is nice and crisp. So for lashes, I'm taking these Lash.Seven lashes in the style Boss Moves. And now we are on to the base. I am doing the underpainting technique. So I'm taking this shade stick from JUVIA'S Place and I'm just blending out that contour. As you can see, it is definitely warming up the skin, giving me a lot of color. I did already prime the skin prior to this, so everything was just gliding on. And for concealer, I'm taking the Sephora collection Best Skin Ever concealer, and yeah, I'm just highlighting my normal areas. underneath the eyes, the chin, above the lip, and then I did a little bit on the forehead. So I blended out my nose contour right here and, you know, snatched the nose. And now I'm starting to blend out the concealer, starting with the chin, the upper lip, and then I go underneath the eyes. For blush, I'm taking the P.louise Cheek of It blush. This blush, I do personally like to take the cap off and just work off the back of my hand. I'm actually not sure why I did blush before foundation, but I'm using the Morphe foundation and I'm just blending out all of the edges. So I actually go over my blush a little bit with the foundation, so it kind of tones down the blush. But as you can see, everything is melting all together. And if you guys hear any noise in the background, my Pomeranian is right here. So now I'm adding a little bit more of that P.louise base since I kind of, you know, took away the blush when I did foundation. So now I'm setting underneath the eyes using the Juvia's Place powder foundation, and look at how smooth the under eyes look. They look so flawless. So for blush, I'm taking the Artist Couture blush palette. This is definitely my favorite blush. It's so warm and so beautiful, and this really complemented the cream blush. And to set the face, I'm taking my tried and true Fenty powder foundation, and I'm just using that to set over the skin. And now I'm going in with the HMB Cosmetics bronzer, and I am bronzing up the skin. This is the darkest shade, so just be aware of that, but I love this bronzer, and I'm just using it to go ahead and contour the nose as well. And you can see that it really does help define and shape my face. So now it's time to bake. So I'm taking the Huda Beauty Kunafa powder. So I haven't used a very yellow powder in a while, but I really enjoyed the tone of this setting powder, and I might need to bring her out more often. So now I'm just running that bronzer underneath the lash line. And now I'm just dusting away that powder, and as you can see, everything is just diffusing so effortlessly. So now I'm throwing it back to the MAC Oh Darling highlighter, and this baby is super pigmented, okay? And now it's time to line the lips. So I'm just taking MAC Chestnut, okay? I wanted to use a couple MAC products in today's video. So as you can see, MAC Chestnut is such a beautiful brown shade. And now I'm taking the MAC lipstick. This has been gone viral on TikTok, and I've never tried this lip color. It's in Honey Love. And now I'm just applying her, and then I go over top of her with this Juvia's Place gloss. Now I'm not a gloss girl, but she definitely was giving, okay? So now I'm trying out the infamous Milk mattifying setting spray, and I'm pressing that all into the skin. And I will say it's blurred and mattifying, and this is the skin and this is the look. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye guys.